morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, and it's hump day. And look where we're at today, you know where we're at. It's one of my favorite spots because you could just come here and you could just clear your head, you know what I mean, and just open your mind. And as I sit here and, I try to connect with my spirituality and my higher power so I can, choose the correct topic for the day if I don't have any suggestions from you guys, right? And, today what stands out to me the most is like the choices that you make in life, right? If you're a goal-oriented person like myself, right, the choices that I make today can define, my outlook for tomorrow. So you got to remember that, right? You can make a bad decision and change your entire life around. Like, you can make a good decision and change your entire life around, right? It all depends, on you. But you got to remember that, these choices that we make today define who we may be tomorrow, okay? The fact is this, right? Because people will make a choice of, breaking out of a relationship, leaving a job, going out and using, drugs or alcohol, which could affect ultimately their future, depending on, the situations. If you're an addict like I'm an addict, then then I know at least that, I can't just have a drink. I can't just smoke. I can't, one is too many, 1,000 is never enough, right? And if you're an addict like I'm an addict, then you got to learn to accept that, as I did, right? And know that the only way that we can live life is live life clean and sober, right? But there's people out there that make decisions based on impulse, right? And if you're making decisions based on impulse, that could be a dangerous area for you. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes in life you got to sit things through. That's why I'm so glad that I have, a support network that I could rely on to help me make decisions in my life. You know what I mean? That's why I have a mentor that I look up to help me with, important decisions in my life. And it, I don't know how it sounds to you, but like a few years back, I would have been like, I can make all the decisions on my own, you know what I mean? I knew everything. When reality set in, I didn't know a damn thing. And I still don't know a damn thing, and I continue to grow, and that's why, I continue to try to read more and pay more attention what's going on, in the economy and, just little things like that to try to, to keep myself abreast to what's going on in today's times. Because, there may come a point in time in my life where I have to make a decision on which direction I'm going to head on in life, right? But nowadays, I don't have to make those decisions on impulse. I get to think those decisions through and make the right decision. And setting a goal list for yourself, is a really, really good start, because then you could try to predict the future for yourself, And there's little bugs everywhere, and they're so annoying. But, that's why, I sit and I come out here and I look at my goal list, and, I try to think of ways that I can, touch today's people. And excuse the hairdo, I'm going to get a haircut here after this video. But, I gotta figure out on how I could, how people that watch these videos can get something out of it, right? Because I don't want to just be here, talking with a beautiful background. I want to carry a message of hope, because I was so hopeless over 2 years ago that I didn't know where my life was going to be. But if I could turn my life around, you could turn your life around. This is just your average John coming at you, from Campanella's Motivation. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have any concerns, don't be afraid to drop a comment in there. You could DM our website, and I'll be more than happy to help you out in any way, shape, or form that I can. All right, but just remember, right, let's leave off with this. The decisions that you make today, can ultimately, predict your future. I love you guys. Have a great day.